Hello and welcome to the Yogscast. We are here today in Vancouver. We've been flown out by Relic to play Dawn of War 3. We're all big fans of Dawn of War.
Yeah, huge fans.
So we got a little bit of a show match going. Right, my team, my crack squad of elite players, recruited from the finest gaming LAN party, what they called cafes in South Korea.
Oh my god!
I've got Duncan and Shin. And you, I guess, have got old.
I've got the other two. Yeah, we've got. I've got an elite team of crackheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a 3v3. It's gonna be best of 3. We're each gonna play one of the different races, and we are competing for quite a good prize.
It's awesome.
Which we haven't actually got right here, but we'll present it. Hopefully in like some sort of medal ceremony at the end.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get like an Olympic style podium.
Get some flags.
Where 3 of us can stand on the top.
I'll badly hum the Yogscast theme tune.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. If we win, you guys have to.
What's the Yogscast theme tune?
I don't know, one of the ones Simon
What's the
sang.
Hat Films theme tune?
Hat Ventures one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
You guys have got to do it. We're gonna stand there with like our hands over our hearts, like.
Okay, so we'll go. Okay, right. I won't do it now.
Hear that, Smith.
No, we're never going to hear it. So we look forward to humming Diggy Diggy Hole.
We've both been practicing very hard.
We have.
Some more than others. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So do you want to introduce your team?
I do. For our first game, I'm going to be playing Orcs. I've been practicing very hard, pretty much only with them. So when I have to play any other race, I'm going to suck.
You are the big muscly member of Hat Films.
Thank you.
It makes sense for you to play
so
with the
muscly.
orc.
So muscly. Yeah. Super muscly. Jack, some might say. On Eldar, we're going to have Chris Trott.
Can we bring him in?
Let's bring him in. Let's bring him in. All the way from Southend-on-Sea. It's Chris Trott.
Not from there. That's not where I'm from.
I heard he was getting some people from somewhere south, so I had a good look around. And from Southampton, we've got Ross Hornby on Space Marines. He's currently holding the camera.
I don't need to be in shot. You know what I look like.
We can't bring him in, so he's going to be on.
They couldn't afford to send the cameraman out with us, so we got Hornby.
Yeah.
We got Ross Drop Pod Hornby. He's going to be playing Space Marines and stuff.
Do you want to come on? So come over here and let's look at our team of jokers. We've got Duncan on his phone playing like some game.
I'm playing the Space Marines today.
Tell us a little bit about them.
They are heavily armoured future warriors.
Wow, they sound deadly. In your hands, perhaps more
They
deadly?
can spit acid. They've got bolt guns.
We got Shin as well playing orcs.
Shin's here. What are you playing, Shin?
Alright, I'm playing orcs.
Oh, he's role-playing. He's role-playing the entire time.
Getting into character!
Alright, so without further ado, let's get on with the first game. See you there. Okay, so now we're joined in the commentary box by me, Shin and Duncan. Say hi, boys.
Hello.
Hi!
So we're back in Bristol now, but we thought we'd watch over our gameplay and just maybe talk a little bit about what we were thinking at this stage.
We look pumped.
We'd practiced beforehand. Oh, we can't say any spoilers, can we?
We practiced a lot beforehand as a trio. We discussed who was going to play what.
Yeah.
Shin agreed that he'd played a lot of orcs on the weekends.
Yep.
Of course, we're doing the
And in Dawn of
ritual,
War too.
the ritual high five thing here. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was good.
But I didn't.
Harry.
That looked really cool.
I thought we were supposed to like lift our hands, like do some pumps in the middle, but you didn't really want to do that.
That's weird.
You didn't want to do any pumps.
It's a little bit gay, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. So
we're all playing pink as well. We decided that we'd all
Oh
be
yes,
pink.
yeah.
Which actually, now I come to think about it, is probably
A little bit gay.
a bit confusing.
Why is it
right, yeah.
confusing?
Just because you might not be able to tell who's who.
Well, no, but Shin's greenskins. You're got giant space marines.
There's definitely a different in aesthetic, right? You
Yeah.
got like slick Eldar, you got machines of the Space Marines, like space tech, and then you got grim trash orcs, basically.
Yeah. So
Trash orcs.
Trash orcs.
we started off like fairly standardly. Basically, like the way this works, if you don't know, is it's like a control point based game. Okay, so you have to run your guys down and grab these control points fairly early, but you don't get any resources from them unless you actually build structures on them.
So if you look at the mini map, you'll see there's these white circles all over it. And if you get near them, you hold them and take them.
Yeah.
And that gives you resources once you build the mines on them. It's not like other RTSs where you've got to collect minerals. It's like you had to hold these points, really, and build mines on them.
Yeah. And so at the start of the game, grabbing these middle points is actually pretty relevant.
So you want to push forward as far as you can,
So
take the middle points and then take the back ones.
This is the
later
3v3
on.
map. That apparently I think is the first time people are seeing this 3v3 map. It's like a world exclusive.
Yeah, we got it, baby.
Here at the Yogscast.
So I just dropped pod down some Marines there. So I got 2 squads of Marines quite early on.
We have the hottest. So I've got some Howling Banshees. My strategy is to build Howling Banshees straight away. So me and you are coordinating here. You're sending your Marines to hook up with my Howling Banshees.
You said it'd be a good idea to attack their power generator early on, which can be a good idea if we can kill it.
And I've actually seen the Trot
and then
is
you
building
change your
stuff
mind.
up here, and so I'm like, come and help me up here, kill this power generator and stuff.
And I'm like, no, I want to kill this thing.
Well, they didn't expect a mid rush because most of the practice games we were going to the sides and all of the play are kind of focused around the point that you can see there. Smith is
That's true, actually. And also, we
that.
should mention that to win this game, you have to do like a number of things in order. So first, you have to kill these power generators, which I'm shooting there. My Marines are shooting.
Yeah.
Once that's dead, it makes the turrets vulnerable to attack.
Yeah.
So then you have to attack the turrets and kill them. Once the turrets are dead, you can attack the main core.
Yeah. So what we've done is, so you're being attacked now from, I think, one of Ross's squads. You're in cover here, so you can't
I'm in
be
the bushes.
seen. And I'm running my Howling Banshees back. And so I guess we're just harassing them at this stage of the game. Oh, and there's are there some of Trot's Guardian units as well? Like,
and there's
an Eldar Guardian squad?
a Marine squad there. So I'm putting down my banner here, which makes my Marines fight better. And like when it charges up, it also makes them heal.
Yeah.
But then Ross just drops a drop pod on my.
You guys do so much more stuff than I do.
So we're just like, we're doing stuff. See, I've got a squad of Dark Reapers here, which are the really high damage ranged units. They're at the back, and they take time to set up, and they're just blasting away, doing huge amounts of damage. So we're actually like really harassing poor old Trot and Ross, who only have 2 squads here. We've got a bunch of squads. My Banshee's taking a bit of pounding, but all of your Space Marines are firing. My super guys are firing from the back. He's bringing up a squad of Dark Reapers. He's running them in a bit recklessly to try and push us off. And you're backing off like a PD55Y, and I'm probably yelling at you right now to like get back in there. What is Shin doing while all this is happening?
Shin doesn't do much, but he's
Wait, fuck you!
As an orc though, his job is kind of to build forward bases and stuff. So he's kind of building a base here.
Not to talk shit about our opponents, but we knew that Smith was the dangerous player of their lineup, and so obviously me being the best, I was tasked with keeping him under control while you two cleaned up the noobs.
So what we've done here really is we've not claimed that point, which I was just looking at the back on the left, and also we have claimed the bottom point, but we've not claimed the middle. So there's 2 middle points, right? One on the left, one on the right. Well, one at the bottom, one at the top, I guess. The one at the bottom is the one we've got in the middle, but the one at the top gives you, I think, it gives you elite points, so it's actually slightly better, and we haven't got that.
That's the best one.
And so we're thinking right now that if Hatfields hold that point, we're going to really be in trouble because we need to like.
Thinking.
You weren't thinking that. What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking at all.
I was like, build orcs. Oh no, I decided to shoot that gate. I don't know why I was doing that.
So at the top, you're looking at trying to. So now we're going to move everyone to try and attack this top point, right? And you're just going in already, Shin, doing some stuff. But as you can see, the other orc player, which is Smith, has built a bunch of towers up here and stuff.
He forward settled much more aggressively than I did. He took control of that point. I didn't want to kind of have a gamble of whether I could take it or not and lose troops, so I put all of my stuff around the point behind it, and I was just going to wait for you guys to finish with the other 2 to come and help me with Smith.
But I think what we decided to do was we just decided to go and cut him off at the pass, and we're just going to attack a shield generator again. So when you do kill a shield generator, you get a bunch of bonus resources.
Yeah.
So that's why we are doing that, because we think, hey, rather than bothering with just trying to attack a really fortified north base, we're just going to hammer this shield generator that doesn't seem to be very well defended. Maybe it'll lure out some of his troops, and Shin can go in and attack from behind.
As soon as Smith emptied his fortress, I was harassing him and forcing him to come back. Otherwise, he'd lose that point.
So there's a couple of units of Space Marines. So we're just we're changing our tactic. We're shooting those guys.
Just aim at those squads instead.
Yeah, and so the shield generator does provide like the same cover like that. So there you go. See those Space Marines are now in cover.
At this point, I had my first elite squad, which just has a missile launcher.
Right.
So
Where is it?
Doing that. There you go. Just hit there. It does insane damage to the shield generator.
I shot my dudes out of the car.
You've got a car. You're shooting. Shin's shooting his dudes out of a car.
I shot my dudes out of a car.
So Shin's now because the Weird Boy's been
This is
diverted.
the tilt. Yeah, he's taken his troops to help against you guys, and that's left his point weak. And I capitalise on
You've
that.
gone straight in there
and take his point.
Okay, so this is a bit further into that game. I obviously.
So you've got some prism tanks.
I teched up to. I think that's a Falcon.
Falcon.
That's that.
I've got a dreadnought there.
You can reinforce the Falcon.
I got 3 cars.
Shin's got 3 cars.
3 cars.
And we're just taking out another shield generator here,
Yeah.
the one on the bottom left. I mean, the game was pretty much over when we sort of decimated their armies and took the middle.
That was the turning point for sure.
Yeah, at that point you're kind of tipped. Once I start getting dreadnoughts out, I got a devastator squad at the back there as well, which is shooting heavy bolters.
So yeah, it was just clean up really. From
Tilting
this point.
was a very real thing, I think, in this game. Once we took the middle points and destroyed their armies, and ours were still intact, they just felt like they were out of the game. And that morale victory is so important in an RTS, I feel.
So I built some prism tanks, which are the highest damage units in the game, and I summoned my best hero as well, which is that. Well, actually, it's my second best hero, is that big wraith guard with the sword.
Oh shit! Black hole!
Black hole! This is one of their superpowers.
I think
For the
that's the
Eldar.
Eldar superior. So that actually costs elite points, which is the same points that you have to spend on your elites. This is a very complicated game. It took us like literally a day of being taught by the devs how to play it. I felt that this was an extremely complicated game, and if you don't understand what's going on, neither do I. Don't worry. Boom. So yeah, we're just
We're just cleaning up here.
we're just cleaning up really. It's just a matter of time. They've got a bit of defense. They put up a good fight actually in this game. They really did. There were points where they could have come back, but I think we just sort of outplayed them in the mid game really. We knew what we were doing. We had a plan. We executed it. So you just blew up poor old lady.
He got
Beauty or
wrecked.
whatever.
He got wrecked.
And now we're going to resume just blowing up their power core.
Going to town. Do you get to summon in your big Eldar dude in this game?
I don't think so, because I was a little bit greedy on the point usage, and I saved up and early spent. I think I bought the Howling Banshee hero, and then I bought the.
I think you can see from our faces up in the top right how well this game is going. We're all smiling. We're all,
Yeah, we did
pretty
it.
pleased with
And there's the last
ourselves.
dreadnought coming in.
Oh man, what a game! What happened, Trot? Come
Well,
on.
you beat us, that's what happened. We don't need to go into detail. We just lost, okay?
Where did it all go wrong?
I
Smith,
think
we finished the game. You can stop pressing the keys.
He's still.
I'm replenishing. I'm just replenishing. So that's all I do. I select my units and I just hammer off.
There was that moment where you lost your weird boy early in the game,
Yeah, pretty sad.
and that was like,
Made me pretty sad. To be fair, we came back better than I thought we were going to do. I thought by that point you were just going to steamroll us, but it slowed down a bit. But yeah, man, losing the weird boy, Zap Noggin, he's my man. And yeah, but at the end he was doing shit tons of damage. I was just literally rolling around, these huge dudes around me, just like, and trying to throw stuff at him. It's
we
good.
lost key points. In the middle, there was a lot of people attacking Eldar. Eldar was getting fucked royally over and over again with our shiny
You
armor.
were soaking them up though. Like you allowed me and
I had no help.
because like the thing is,
I had
right?
no help.
So basically, me and Ross did a very good job of defending the elite point, right? And Ross was capping some other stuff and annoying some other stuff. You know, your shield generator in the top left was down to like 1 bar because I think you were annoying it with a speeder.
I got it with speeder, and then they had to reinforce it with a.
Yeah.
Like a dreadnought.
But yeah, to be
What was
fair,
that?
like we
Is it a
barely
dreadnought?
ever saw Trot because he was always just.
I never saw an
getting
orc. I
killed.
swear I didn't see an orc that entire
Yeah.
match.
right, let's go to the other boys. So what went well? We just gonna do the same for the second game?
Pretty much everything went well. I mean, we won.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did all game. I think it was mostly Duncan that carried the team.
Was it?
With the weight of the team
Just
on your shoulders.
tactical marines and then dreadnoughts.
In the right places.
Yeah. I want to get more tanks out next time, I think. Tanks look fun.
Okay, well bear that in mind. For you guys, Duncan's given away our tactics apparently. Well, next game.
I played a lot of in the online beta and spamming tactical marines is all they did as well. So
Yeah,
Alright,
that's all I was taught. Yeah.
round 2. See you there. Going into round 2, we were feeling confident. We're doing the old fist bump thing again.
Super.
For team spirit.
So cool, isn't it?
It's
How cool are we?
such a cool
We're
thing.
Rad guys, rad nerds.
Okay, this time I wanted to do something that the dev had showed me that was basically building a couple of scout squads, but they're a little bit more expensive. But they can also like snipe out infantry. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
have them, they charge up their shot and then they snipe. And man,
I went for a totally different strategy this time as well. I went for OIOC, but I decided to go like full vehicles.
right? Oh god. Well, I don't think we were coordinating very well. I think the idea was that I'd kill all the Marines and you'd kill all the heavy. I'd kill all the infantry with my scouts, with my snipers.
Well, I was trying to kind of...
And you'd kill all the
I
heavy
wanted to like
stuff.
harass them a lot. I wasn't going to really be in the fight. I was letting you two be in the fights, and I was going to go around the back and harass their supplies.
Oh, I thought you were going to kill their vehicles.
No.
Right.
I wanted to harass their supplies, so I was trying to keep all their supplies down low so they wouldn't have enough money to beat you guys.
Okay. Well,
But,
yeah. So what was your plan, Shin, here?
I don't remember.
Right.
I think I was trying to rush Gretchen's. I don't know. I'm chasing that guy with these little gremlins with their spanners.
So I've got my first couple of scout squads out, and I am just moving them up into these bushes above that point that we haven't held. It looks like you have captured that. Oh no, they've captured that bottom point.
The problem is, because he had control of the cover there, the shielded cover, and I couldn't maintain control of that, so I just couldn't maintain the point really. I don't have the shooting power.
So I've got these invisible scouts that I'm just trying to hide from him and snipe away at like these ranged units. But already it's getting to be a lot of units up here.
It's an interesting tactic, isn't it? The one that you're going for.
Well, Duncan is obviously rushing towards vehicles. So
I'm
as
not
soon as
rushing
he gets
so
his
much. I
vehicles,
have gone like full, I've gone tactical squads. I've got some decent troops.
as soon as he has some vehicles, though, we'll be coming online. Duncan's coming to back me up. So this is the point at which we start fighting back. So in the bottom, you're trying to secure the point. In the top, we're trying to secure the point, but we need to get one of these points soon, or else we're going to start falling behind resources-wise, and we can't really.
And I gave my guys a flamer this time, so they're better at killing those orc packs.
Right.
So I got my first land speeder out here,
and they started attacking your our turret.
I got a bit scared because he started shooting it, but then I could fly away. They're really cool, these flying units.
I'm taking out quite a lot of squads of Space Marines. I just obliterated about 4 tactical squads in the top.
If we'd been together, I think maybe this would have gone a lot better, but we're all fighting our own little proxy war here.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I don't have any tools to deal with these generals at all. That's the problem right now. And also the heavy infantry have good armour, and the snipers don't kill the heavy infantry either.
So you put down your dude now, your main dude. One of your main dudes.
I decided to put down the wrong main dude.
Snipers trying to snipe those dreadnoughts.
They're not fireproof, are they?
It's not working.
Oh dear.
So I'm harassing his resources again at the back.
So you've now got a whole bunch of land speeders.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need that many to harass with, but hopefully you'll be able to take down that shield.
Well, I want to kill stuff fast so I can escape, so I'm taking down a shield generator.
We're in a really bad spot here. They're basically running rampant through our... Shin's got some cannons.
Those are artillery, actually. They're the artillery choice for orcs.
Oh, so
our base is getting pretty wrecked at this point. My 3 land speeders that I've rebuilt are fighting this dreadnought.
Oh yeah, so you decided to continue investing in land speeders at this point.
yeah, it's fine. I think we were just waiting for them to knock us out so we could play again. I don't know. You know what it's like when you were playing this game, Shin, on the online beta. If you didn't even get the middle point, you just concede.
Well, that was 1v1. 1v1's a very different kettle of fish compared to 3v3.
And also this Eldar unit that Trot's got here is
He's
so
making
powerful.
very short work of those land speeders.
He's a ranged unit as well who can do various things. It's horrible.
I love the way the torso moves as he's shooting while he's walking in a different direction. Looks really cool.
At this point in the game, I have literally not a single unit.
That's our base there. And
think
oh my
Shin
god!
has 5
So he
or 6
jumps into the bush and vanishes in the bush.
Yeah.
Without a trace.
And so you're sending your Gretchens to that bush.
Yeah, I wanna. Oh shit!
And then they all get incinerated. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So my last remnants of my tactical marine squads are coming in to help.
So we had a plan.
Too little, too late.
But it didn't pan out.
Well, Hitler had a plan.
Right. That doesn't make us.
Doesn't make us Hitler.
No, but we both lost.
That's true. We have that in common. We can.
That was game 2. We lost that one.
Do you know what though? It felt like we could have won.
We won. We won a game. It's the first game we've won against them ever.
This is the first time. Oh,
That was good.
they're going to turn around and say they gave it to us, then, aren't they?
I feel like you were going easy on us, weren't you? Were you going easy on us?
They weren't.
No, I was trying something different, but then I had a great.
We can't hear any of this, so don't worry about it. Oh shit, you can.
I had a great big team of land speeders, which was doing like a lot of good stuff, and then I tried to attack a turret, and it just killed them all instantly.
Yeah,
Took me the whole game to build
land
them
speeders
up.
are weak. You need to just poke.
So I got killed by this guy online who used the Rangers like I was trying to, because they just kill like an infantry squad in one volley, but it did not transfer to the mid game at all.
No, I was like running around with my what the hell's he called?
Weird boy.
The guy I use all the time.
Yeah, the
way I played
Zap
on
Noggin.
Yeah, I was charging around with Zap Noggin, and because I was coming against those guys, when I had like my full 5 levels of scrap, I was using my like brain blasting and just disintegrating them. Like literally, like I'd be walking along and they'd be like, beep, 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 like, oh fuck, and they just like literally like misted.
That was them going invisible.
Oh right.
Yeah, they would go visible. So I had them. I didn't lose any the whole time until the end when they all did get one shot by some uber ability of yours.
Yeah, I managed to get the rock drop off. So there's this thing you can do with my ult where it pulls in like this huge like meteor, scrap meteor from orbit, and I loaded it up, and then you can pick it up. And so I used Zap Noggin to then teleport in and drop the big thing right on the point. It was pretty satisfying.
I just managed to take everything.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
You got everything.
I got, I think me taking Shin out in the bottom corner early on, I just kept like hammering him the whole time and retaining that point. And I think that
Do you know what I did? I reinforced all of those points.
It just gave us all the resources.
We spent all of my money on upgrading those things.
I feel like that
And
really
that's how like we managed to afford all the stuff.
So Ross was the banker.
I was the banker, but I think that it really helped. Yeah.
Infrastructure.
Yeah, so there you go.
Wow, game 2.
Yeah, so there we go.
Decider.
Yeah, the next one's the decider of the 3v3, and then we can maybe try some race.
Ran off.
See you in round 3. Okay, so shut up, shit. What? That was a really nice little intro. So we've got to do the fist thing again.
Yeah.
You ready?
Do I? Oh, I do.
Woo!
We're the best.
So this time, what were you guys feeling? Did you guys think that you were gonna change it up?
No, I thought we'll go back to square one, do bog standard tactics,
Do what we did in game
just
1.
rush
Yeah,
the shit out of
basically.
them and win quickly. That was my
Nothing
plan.
experimental. Just stick
Yeah.
with safe tactics. Get the solid win.
So this is like so normally you can build a unit straight out of your core, and I guess I fucked up at the start here because I accidentally cancelled my facepalm. There you go. Watch. I accidentally cancelled the building of my barracks. So I normally start by building a barracks straight away, and then
seconds.
as soon as the barracks is done, I start building unit, and then I teleport my barracks out, and the unit comes out of the teleported barracks.
Oh.
But I'm already messing up. So yeah, but you can normally build. I think you can start with a tactical marine squad out of your core, right?
Yeah.
And you can start with like a bunch of boys, Shin.
Yeah, boys straight from the core.
But if you want like a tier 2 unit, like a Howling Banshee, you have to build the barracks, and so that's what I'm doing. I guess I'm just teleporting the old. Yeah, so I've got a Banshee on the build. I'm teleporting the barracks down. So even though I messed it up, I'm actually not going to be too late.
So I picked the flamer up again, and I've gone back to trying to take this point, and looks like I'm doing it. I've thrown a grenade there from my elite squad.
Oh, nice. You're just doing work. I think Ross doesn't realise what's going on here.
Yeah, he's getting a bit wrecked here.
He's going to lose that unit, maybe. He's trying to get it out.
I'm trying to finish that unit off.
You're like trying to take it down.
It's always worth to finish a unit off, but then he keeps reinforcing it from this building.
Oh, I see.
It's just why it's so hard to take this point, because this point can reinforce.
I think you were
their
yelling
points.
at me at this point to like kill that unit, and I was like trying to focus it with my Dart Reapers.
So you wanted to kill it because then it just lets reinforce back to full.
I think we got it though.
Fighting around the barracks is not.
And then he just comes in on you, and you're trying to back out. See, my Dart Reapers take time to set up, so I don't really want them to like move too much. I want them to just keep shooting. Right, so we still haven't got the top point back, and we're fighting all around.
We're super fighting for that top point.
But this is where
fighting has been going on for ages with these units.
I've got my elite unit, and I push through the mid, and I think I try and take this point up here in the mid.
Oh, I see.
So my guys are swinging around, and I see the Eldar guy up there. Take some pot shots with my Death Gun looters, who are a real gem. And just use my grappling hook to jump in there.
So we were losing the top.
You tried.
Well, I tried, but there was a wall. There was a wall. Okay. Fuck.
So because
you built up so well.
Because you've been winning the bottom, you're like, oh, I know. Well, just go and harass the mid.
Yeah, there's no point in just leaving those guys standing around. So I'll just and luckily there's nothing defending this point.
Right, so I'm starting to push in on their shield generator here with my hero, and I accidentally jump up onto the top of the
Nice.
Off the top of that ledge, you
Yeah.
get stuck up there, and then I'm in range of
And
the
then you're
turret.
stuck with
So
the
I'm like,
turret.
oh god, how do I get down? Meanwhile, I wasn't paying attention, and old Gabriel's.
Yeah, so we're fighting Gabriel at this point.
wrecking some of my
He's
units.
pretty badass, this guy.
I'm
So
putting some
fortunately,
knobs in a
I
car.
dropped my own Gabriel on him.
I just my Dark Reapers can just turn around and start firing.
Gabe versus Gabe.
Gabe versus Gabe.
The epic fight. I'm just hanging around in my base, just letting you guys take care of it. I got a truck. It's full of knobs, as usual.
God.
I'm waiting to send the boys in.
So here come my Wraith Guards, spawning them right up close to the fight.
Yeah.
They have an ability where you can actually kill them, and they will instantly respawn.
Wow.
So if they're like in a bad position, you can just kill them, and they will instantly
Sounds fair.
respawn. Yeah, I know. So that's the shield generator down. So we're like,
and then we just go, fuck it, let's just push the
let's move on the turret. Yeah.
This was the beginning of the end.
And
for
so
them.
I used my hero to soak
Yeah.
up the cannon fire. There you go. Bam. And then everyone else
decided to kill some
send
stuff
them
over
in.
here for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that. That's fine. So I've got these Wraith Guards.
And then
I'm like,
Ross drops never dropped on
Again,
me.
yeah, that's a bit of a frivolous drop pod, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's just a desperation.
Distracts me
drop pod.
though.
Yeah.
And my
For a
Wraith Guards start
second or two.
wrecking
And I see that you've
the
actually
turret.
pretty much killed the turret just with your Wraith Guard, so I'm like, okay.
In one shot, yeah.
I better
Jesus,
come in
those
too.
things are beasts.
So bam, that'll be it. It's dead. And I'm like, holy shit, we're so far ahead here. We've got all these units up in their base. Let's just
I
keep
put down
pushing
my
and see how
flag,
far we can push.
and
I drove the cars in.
that means that my guys will heal and reinforce from that flag eventually.
So I'm dropping some. So I'm trying to use the sort of attack and charge move. So I move them, attack. Because they're the same like mechanic, right? They shoot and then they shoot together. Then you can move them and shoot again while they're recharging.
See there though, he's captured my flag, so that it doesn't work anymore. So my guys get ripped to pieces.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I have to try and retreat them, but they pretty much all die.
Well, I'm just laying down the smack on these
Yeah.
guys, and you're jumping and doing exactly what you need to do, Shin.
Just getting in there with my big heavy orc boys. Yeah.
So the hero dies there, which is a big problem. So heroes recharge their life and shields really a lot next to your HQ.
Yeah.
So if you can like get them out, you can just heal them up really quick and get them back in the fray. What I'm doing is now I'm just moving my Wraith Guards up and shooting at their core. And look how fast it's going down. You can see it in the top.
It's so strong.
So
and
much
of course,
damage
poor old-
coming out
half
there.
of them don't even know this is happening. Like Trot and Smith are like, oh my god, what's going on? Let's bring our armies over. But they're so far away. Look, the Dreadnoughts are coming. The Tactical Marines are coming. Like the Weird Boys coming and everything. But it's just not gonna be in time.
You can see in the top right, Ross is already on Reddit. Like,
He's like, shit. Oh my god! And so yeah, it's just like, bam, they get wrecked,
Yeah, and we did it.
and we did it.
We won.
That was it.
Hey.
Pretty good, right? Like the smuggest face ever. Oh, so smug. What went wrong?
Don't ask us what went wrong. Tell us what you did right.
Oh, well, I think everything just went right, didn't it? We got the middle points.
Yeah, 2 middle points.
We fought over them. We stopped you
Yeah.
getting resources on them on the top for ages, and then just had a big force, really big force, and just you couldn't deal with it. And we just kept pushing through. Pretty scary, wasn't it?
I had like 3,000 requisition in the end. I just wasn't spending.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I've never even seen 3,000.
Oh shit! So it's time for the medal ceremony, I think.
Yeah, so we have to sing what song do you want us to hum badly for you as your anthem?
The Rubber Tree, maybe?
What's rubber tree?
Oh, Rubber Tree. Do you know that?
It's Christmas tree. I can't really just hum.
Oh, yeah, it's a Christmas
It's when you hum it, it's not rubber tree. It's Christmas tree.
Give us something else. You can be like a pop song if you prefer.
I like big butts.
Like that.
That kind of works like a
not-
medal ceremony.
Yeah, we'll do mouth trumpets.
Does anyone else see Dawn of War when you close your eyes?
I can't see anything. I've gone blind. Cool. Right. Let's do the medal ceremony then. You guys want it. So the winners of the Dawn of War 3v3. You guys. We give this trophy
Us guys.
a mark of achievement for the Eldar plays, the resource acquisition by the Space Marines, and the orcs that apparently gave Trot a really bad time on the bottom. We hope you enjoy this.
Thank you. It's an honour. I couldn't have done it without
Isn't it
my bros
beautiful?
here.
Shake his hand. Don't leave him hanging.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually grabbed your hand and you pulled it away. It wasn't even like.
he tried to trump you.
That's nice.
Oh, it's the Trump handshake. Well, look, I'm honoured. Thank you. This is great. This is going to look good in my office, and yeah.
I mean, it's all, your team.
Why did you get it in your office?
I feel like you very much said several times, I didn't do anything that game, it was the other two.
Well, I don't know. It was a team effort, but at the end of the day, there is a me in team. That's right. There's no I in team. There is a me. So with that, goodbye everybody.
Wow.
Thanks for watching.